Uh,
So, are you going to make an intro before you get started so people know what you're about to do?
Absolutely. Okay, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. No, let me stop.
You are
All right.
silly.
Oh my God.
Oh man, what could we?
You're gonna
Okay,
do it. Do it.
going with that.
Go all in.
I'll go all the way. All right, listen.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we now proudly present to you the P-Trade Global Academy. Standing in my left corner, of a height about 5'11", weighing in with all that money in his pocket, hailing all the way from Laurel, Maryland, your friend and marketer, Kareem Haines. Thank you. No,
Silly Kareem. You're so stupid. Sounds good, though.
oh, man. All right.
Sometimes you gotta be your own hype man.
Oh, man.
You want me to restart it? Should I restart it?
Let's see. Nah, definitely. So is everybody here? All right. So like I said, this was just a quick intro to actually creating a page for your Facebook account, just kind of showing them. I'm probably gonna go more in depth on other things some other time, maybe on Instagram. We can go on Google and YouTube. Today we're gonna just do Facebook. So let me see if okay. So I can't get the screen sharing. Okay, so is it probably easier if y'all want me just to do this on the cell phone, like I said, because I know everybody's usually on their cell phone.
No, you can just go ahead and do it however you want. All we have to do is screen share. Bola can screen share with you.
Well, I guess he's saying how people are going to be doing what he's,
following along.
As far as if a lot of people are going to be doing it from their phones, then it'll probably be beneficial to do it from the phone.
Exactly. Let's do it from the cell phone because I'm on my cell phone now. I guess I can log in another time and show y'all from a desktop, and maybe next time I can show y'all some more advanced tricks and traits. Because like today was mainly just because it was a request to actually show how to set up a Facebook page, basically how to upload content. So we could just put together this small one really quickly, and then next time I could put together a more intense one if anybody wanted to learn more about the business management side and actually going into like creating the ads and doing that. But
Kareem, I'm sorry, Kareem, can you grab Miss Kathy if she's available? Because I know she wanted to be a part of this.
Oh, Miss Kathy, okay. She's the one that requested it.
Yeah, let me text her right now.
All right, so. Hey, Tanya, I'm telling you, I'm going to put together that trivia game thing for the Zoom calls.
Nice.
Okay.
I think I played one of those before. They're cool.
Yeah, you did? Yeah, those things are kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I was hoping for some of Bola's enlightenment music.
Next time we'll have it in the beginning when people are coming in.
That's right. It'll be back next time.
All right. Kareem M, let us know when you're ready. We can go ahead and continue.
Okay, Miss Kathy's coming now.
All right, Kareem Haynes, floor is yours.
Okay, cool.
Everybody
Let me
mute
see.
yourself out, everybody. Kareem Haynes is muted. Unmute him.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm still, I need it says host disabled attendee screen sharing.
Okay. Bola, can you help him out?
Yep, I'm on it. All right. It should be good.
Okay, let me see really quickly. And sweet. All right.
Yeah, we
Can
see
everyone
it.
hear me okay? Everyone see my
Yep.
screen?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
and yes.
cool. So I'm gonna go through a quick thing really quickly. The best way to obviously do this is to download the Facebook app, and it's quicker than just going to your page. You can obviously just do that. Quickly get to your app. Like I said, this is all from mobile. If anybody needed a desktop version, I can show them how to do that as soon as my Facebook wants to play ball with me. If not, I'll just log in from the internet. Okay, so obviously I already have my page on here. You know, everyone can log in from theirs. It just takes their password and stuff, which y'all obviously don't need to be jumping into my stuff really quickly, but it is what it is. And y'all forgive me if it's moving a little slow.
Hey, Kareem, I have a question if you don't mind.
Yeah, man, talk to me.
I see you going into your personal page. Do you suggest starting another page for Facebook? I mean, excuse me, for our P-Trade activities, or just continuing with our personal page?
That's
No,
what I did.
absolutely. So
I have more than one separate page, definitely for P trade, because you know don't want to mix.
yeah, you
Personal.
absolutely want to have a separate page. But you have to start on your personal page to get there. So like you would have to go to your personal page, it would go to your menu, and then obviously you're gonna have to click on your pages. So like I have a couple of pages here. So let's for example, go down to just creating new events. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so like here you could tell I have a lot of pages obviously built. We're gonna go to create, just to kind of get a new one going. And if I'm moving too fast for anybody, please let me know. I can go back, show them exactly how we do
again
this.
and show them where to create. You know.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Moving
Let's
too fast.
let me
real
start back from the
fast.
beginning. Okay, so this is the mobile app version. Everybody right here, this is exactly how it's gonna look. What you wanna do is go to the 3 lines in the right-hand corner, which is actually gonna click right there. And then obviously I already have 12 pages. On yours, it's probably gonna just say pages if you haven't created one yet. You're gonna click on those pages. Up in the top left-hand corner, right here, it's gonna say the word create with the little plus sign right there. So we're gonna go ahead and click on that plus sign right in the left-hand corner. And it's going to take us to right here. It says create your page, a page of space where people can publicly contact you for your business and personal brand organizations. So from there, you're going to get started. Now, man, I should just tell y'all this in advance. If you are creating a personal page, you obviously want to go and get the email to it. So you kind of want to match your email to it. I like using Google Mail, Gmail. So I always type in and see if I can capture the Gmail account first. And then I come over to Facebook and see if I can get the page. So I went ahead already and I've created a Gmail account called P-Trade Global Zone. So that's exactly what I'm about to type in right now. I'm going to type in P-Trade Global Zone. And I just like capitalizing all first letters. Anything is up to your preference, how you want to do that. That's just a personal thing for me. So obviously I'm going to click next. They're going to say what category you're in. So obviously for me, this is more of an advertising kind of thing. Excuse me. So they got so me, it's advertising and marketing. That's just for me personally. That's what I believe that P-Trade Global is, because you're advertising and you're marketing things such as cryptocurrency, forex trading, and credit repair. So I would actually do that. So that's one. You can obviously put more than one if you want, but this is one of the many groups that I like to be classified as. So like I said, I'm not gonna, I guess I could put credit repair. So you can obviously add a couple.
So you could add like learning or
Correct. So
something.
like if you're you're someone like obviously one of the teachers, and you're obviously going to be showcasing some of the stuff such as like Dr. Carter or Crawford, or I know Bola's even getting out there, and Tanya and myself, we're obviously going to be putting a lot of learning in classes because we're going to put in a lot of our material. But even so, you're going to advertise mainly P-Trade Global. Some of y'all are mainly going to be trying to recruit other members. So you can do that, but I strongly suggest you watch it with the recruitments because Facebook frowns upon MLMs. So we should get that out the way. Y'all should definitely learn their policies. I'll definitely do that in another class and kind of go through their policies, because Facebook is very quick to shut down your ads, especially if you're going to broadband them. They see you trying to market for multi-level marketing, they will shut you down. And I know that from experience. I can show you some disapproved ads that definitely didn't make the roster. So, but just to kind of let you know right now, oh, what happened to my advertising and marketing? Okay, there it is. So we're just going to move forward really quickly just because I have that. Do you want an address associated? No, I don't want to add an address. For y'all that actually want to show your address, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to adding images. This is something that we wanted to do. I'm gonna quickly back out just to kind of show y'all something really quickly. So now when we're adding images, especially if you're doing it from your phone, it's a lot easier if you actually are utilizing a lot of the apps. So like if you can tell, I got a couple of apps right here that can kind of help you, such as video, background disappearance. So that's a background cover up you can erase. And then such as video flyers and a thumbnail. So like, let's take the thumbnail, for instance. And remember, if I'm moving too fast, please slow me down and ask me, because I know sometimes I can speed through some things. Okay, so I went ahead and made this in advance, but I'm gonna go ahead and back up just to kind of show y'all how I started it, how this process started. Wrong. Okay. So again, what I'm using is this thumbnail, which you can obviously make different covers. Right here, some for Facebook, size for FB. You can use this for Instagram. It also works for YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and they kind of already have the sizes preset. So y'all gonna see me today use this for the first time. Usually I like to carve mine up myself, but I've already set one up. So I'm actually gonna go in, see if we can actually use this on our background for the one that I already created. I'm gonna add a cover. Yes, I'm going to allow Facebook to access my photos, which I don't like to do personally. Okay, so I captured this. Now, obviously, it's a horrible photo. I just kind of screenshotted this P-Trade Global logo really quickly, and I cut it to the size. As you can tell, it's just going to fall right into that little marker. I can go left and right. It's sized that one way, so I probably can't go up and down, but right there, I'm just going to save it into the middle. Boom, and it's going to go stretch right across my back end. So it's not a problem. I obviously can do that again, just to kind of show you how I'm going to, oops, grabbed the wrong photo. Now I had a P-Trade Global logo here. Excuse me for this, y'all, for just a split second. I had a screenshot of one early on. Oh, there it is. Okay. And so like you're gonna get a bigger one. Obviously for me, I'm just gonna use the P-Trade Global logo. I'm gonna put that right in there, right in front. Obviously it's gonna be public right here. So it's gonna ask me to help friends find you, your current public. You wanna keep everything public, so obviously everybody can find you. So now, just make sure that's sized up pretty well. Okay. That's done. All right, that's great. So I'm gonna save that to newsfeed right there. And just like that, we have our background and our front screen. So obviously, I'm just gonna go done with that. So P-Trade Global Zone. Yes, I'm gonna start exploring. So now, we obviously have a couple of things here that we can do. You know, you can take your own photos, see as is, edit photos, but what we wanna kind of do is mainly focus today on posting. So when creating a new post, you obviously can put what's on your mind. It's going to really ask you if you really want to put down photos, videos. It goes into a lot of different things that you can obviously do. Go live, watch party, events, camera. I mean, the list goes on, creating jobs, but mainly just kind of focus on photos and videos. Now, just for argument's sake, I'm just going to post the same photo just so I can use this over, just kind of give you it for an example. But like, what to say? Okay, so there's a little system that I kind of go by, and it just kind of goes by title, service, and hashtag. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'll do one better. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna discard that. I'm actually gonna make another post. And what I'm gonna do here is see if I can get my downloads really quickly, because I know I downloaded a few. Give me y'all. Oh, I thought I had a few there for a second. Sorry, I was trying to go more specific with cryptocurrency and Forex trading. I don't know what happened to my photos. I got a lot here. Okay, so I guess it didn't download. All right, disregard that. Back to what we were doing. I'm just gonna take this photo again. And I'm just gonna quickly say something really quickly. So I can kind of shoot down it, just say, let's go with cryptocurrency, Forex trading, and credit repair. All right, so credit repair. And then like, what I'll do is I'll actually add some hashtags in there, of course. I'll do the same thing. So I'll type in crypto hashtag. I might type in another Forex hashtag or Forex trader. That's a good one, obviously. And mainly, just like Instagram, if y'all know, we're obviously just trying to put these hashtags in to reach further groups. So that's a form, a way of driving traffic, but it's an organic traffic kind of thing. And that's just mainly people who are using this content a lot, who are going through this, kind of searching for people. You will pop up using these words. So a lot of advanced marketers are actually constantly Skyping for people who are constantly using these words. Oops. So credit repair, that'd be a great one. And I constantly do this. So actually, you know what I'll do is I'll even write a little message at the top. So I'll say, hello world, live. Actually, you know what? Let's say live from P-Trade Global. And I'll do it like this. So just like I said, this is very brief and short, but to kind of give you an idea is you obviously want to talk about your subject. Hello, live world from P-Trade Global Academy. Capitalize that. P-Trade Global Academy. And I can type where you can learn. Let's type that. And yes, I am illiterate, so please forgive me for like my grammar and stuff and spelling. Let's see. We can learn about cryptocurrency, Forex trading, and credit repair, hashtag crypto, Forex, and credit repair. So just to kind of give you an idea, this is how a quick post can kind of look. So you kind of want to say something, then you want to kind of write down like the services. And then at the bottom, you kind of want to put down your hashtags. There's a quick way to actually get a post out there. It's the same kind of concept that we would use for like ads, You want to build up your cold traffic to a warm traffic setting, so people who kind of give you an understanding. So when you actually do start getting out there for people who you want to market to or people you want to drive traffic from, when they get to your platform, they want to know that you have content there. They want to know that you are creditable, that you do know what you're talking about. You're obviously going to want to represent yourself in the correct way. And this is obviously going to take that warm traffic to a hot traffic. So that means like after you're done posting, giving enough value, you're obviously going to be able to turn that value into hardcore sales. So think about it like that. You're obviously representing yourself and awareness to the public, using different kind of methods such as these hashtags to get to different audiences. Then when they get to your page, they're obviously going to see the value. They're going to say, okay, this person is creditable. This person obviously knows what they're saying. I like what they're doing. Maybe I'm going to tune in a little bit more because I want to learn that. And then obviously you'll be able to, sign people up as members. You'll be able to sell them courses. If you want to take something like this off the platform and sell products, you'll be able to obviously do that. So just keep remembering, it's always a step-by-step process. It's hard to drive cold traffic and try to sell them or get them to join something when they don't know you. They don't know anything about you. So you always want to constantly give enough value in your text. So this right here is a very small, quick, immediate way. Obviously, we can go into paragraphs and stuff like that, but just for a tutorial, I'm just kind of just showing small basis right now. So I'm going to quickly share that. Obviously, put that in my news feed and share that. I'm not going to boost the post. And if anybody, so obviously this is how it's going to look. Excuse me, post was successful. View page. And like I was saying, and this is a live post right here. So I just now dropped it from P-Trade Global Zone. Hello world, live from P-Trade Global Academy, where you can learn about cryptocurrency, forex trading, and credit repair. I read more. Hopefully this thing will show me more. And obviously going to the hashtags. If you have a bigger paragraph, it's going to go down in more detail. But like I was saying, if you are going to post anything and you can boost the post, it's a quick way for Facebook to allow it. It's not a bad thing, but I never recommend people boosting posts, especially if you can learn how to go in the back of Business Manager and create ads yourself, mainly because Facebook will spend your money everywhere. So just to kind of let people know why I don't mind the free tactics and why I don't mind going in the back to Business Manager and creating ads, which I'll show y'all eventually another time. Is because Facebook, remember, is going to spend your dollars. And what you always want to focus as a marketer is to bring down the cost, but drive up the amount of money you make in sales. And you don't want anybody to spend any money, because I swear they'll put your stuff on Instagram, they'll put you in stories, they'll put you in video, they'll put you in a bunch of places where nobody's looking. So that's something you never want to do. I've seen people all the time take a rock and throw it in a lake hoping to hit a fish, and it's not going to happen. So just to kind of give you an idea. Now, like I said, you can share this. You can basically put these kind of links out. This is just a quick kind of brief tutorial of how to set up a Facebook page, how to do a cover, how to do an actual, quick screenshot, how to actually go through the apps, customize a background, how to put down some text, how to actually upload a post. So like I said, this is a really basic setting. If anybody has any questions or anything that I can answer, please let me know. If you have anything more advanced that you want to learn, like I said, we can do one-on-one sessions. I could talk to you a little bit more about, things that I haven't dropped on the classrooms yet, or explain how you can get your reach further out there. But just on the basics, if anybody's got any questions, let me know. I just wanted to kind of show y'all exactly how to do this. And we can walk through the steps over and over again. Like I said, this is a quick way to set up a business page from your profile page and actually start getting people to log into this. This is actually going to connect. You're going to get notifications to your original profile. You're going to see how many people are getting involved into this. And like I said, so this is a quick business. Now, I guess I'm going to open up the floor to anybody that's got any questions, because I know that this is basic, and there's some people that obviously are going to want a little bit more intense help. But like I said, I'm here. Let me know whatever you're thinking, and I'll show you what you need to know.
Kareem, this is Kathy. When you first started, your picture was like up on the top right-hand side. So you said press the green button when we first started. I'm writing down everything else, but that's the part I didn't get.
Okay, so you mean when we first pressed the create button when we went in?
Okay. Was that
Hold on a
create?
second.
Okay.
I think I know what you're talking about. Are we talking about this right here on the left side, the create button?
Okay, no, I didn't touch that one. No. Yes, that's the one, I guess, that I was
That's the one.
talking about.
Because there's a green button when you're on the desktop version. There is a green button, and I'm using the app because it's just quicker. But next time I'll show you from a desktop point of view, because I know
Okay.
that everybody uses different things. And Facebook looks different a little bit when you're actually going from place to place. So like for instance, sometimes I go from here, and we'll get more into this advanced, but like I go over here and I use this app. Oh God, what's going on? And like I'll create stuff like this. So like it's just a back end. And let me show you what that app is really quickly. So this is like a Facebook and a Google app. And it's just a quick manager that you can also have as other tools that Facebook has. So like going into the Facebook ad manager. This is a quick way.
Ad manager, Facebook ad manager.
Yeah, Facebook ads manager. So like you're posting ads. I wouldn't create an ad from here because they don't allow you to really get intense into the back end ads and upload the content that you should have and go through the analytics, looking at your traffic and stuff. But from here, they allow you to see what you've already created. And, you know, you can basically go through some ad creations if you want to do a quick post and you're just like, hey, I just want to get it out there to kind of get some traffic. You know, that's fine. But like I said, if you're going hunting and you really, really want a lot of people to see you, I would show you a breakdown strategy of how we go from advertising to recognition and value and how we go from that to cold hard sales. So, you know, the whole bottom line, and like I was telling a lot of the other P-Trade Global members, this is mainly, and let me go down to, I guess I got to refresh my page. I got a new one now. There it is, P-Trade Global Zone right here now. So just keep remembering, I say this all the time, it's three things you should always remember: the hook, story, and offer. So the hook is anything attention grabbing. So whenever you're creating a post, you want to grab people's attention. I guess hello world is really basic. You can obviously do enticements. So a lot of the time you might say things such as, hey, if I could show you how to make money in 5 days or less using cryptocurrency, you know, would you be interested? You know, stuff like that. Or hey, you ever thought about making money from home? Yeah, I'm talking about $1,000 in less than 30 days. You know, or you know, you might say anything to kind of catch the fish. You're just using a hook, and then once you wheel them in, you tell them the story. Okay, so I was a basic guy. I worked at a job, and I hated my 9 to 5. And going from there, I actually came across this thing called cryptocurrency, or I came across this thing called forex trading. And I was like, forex trading? I don't know what the hell that is, but excuse me. But you say, okay, forex trading. All right, great. So then, first time around, I kind of failed. But then as I got further and further along, I started understanding that, you know, there was nothing to this. And from there, I started going from $200 a day to $300 a day. I started going from 3 to 5, and from 5 to 1,000. Next thing I know, I'm making $2,000 a day, all from sitting at home in front of my computer. You know, so you're kind of just telling them the story. And I mean, that was obviously a generic fake story, but everyone has their own stories, you know. And I've talked to a couple of people who can obviously tell you their testimonials. So that's kind of what you want to do. You want to take your testimonial about how you went and how you went from there to there. I mean, like, same thing goes for me. I'd be like, hey, I was laying in the bed and I was really hurt from a car accident. Next thing I know, I got a call from my friend Tanya. And Tanya basically told me about this thing called P-Trade Global. And I was just like, well, Tanya, I don't have time for that. I don't want to do that. And Tanya's like, listen, stop wasting your life away. I'm gonna show you how to actually make this money. I'm like, all right, great. Let me just, what do you want me to do next? Well, Tanya, this is the first thing you have to do is actually invest $107, and then on top of that, find 3 people, and then help your 3 find their 3, and then collect a check. And it's like, really? It's that simple? Yeah, I'm gonna show you how. Attend my course. Or obviously that was a little overboard how that really went, but
That was actually pretty good.
Right.
I was thinking poor Kareem.
but in a key term, we're looking to always remember capture attention. Capture attention just kind of means put what people want to see in front of them. A lot of people don't like their 9 to 5, so you can always wing off the 9 to 5. You can always look at how to make an income from home. That always works. And the more you're real with people, I'm telling you, it's gonna work out for you. Like I told a guy one time, hey man, you can make $1,000 off E-Trade Global. We're doing this, and that. I'm not interested. But turn around, I go to the gas station. I say, hey man, yeah, I got into this company. I'm making $125 every Monday. He says, what? Show me how. All of a sudden, that was more real. It's like whatever is more realistic to your audience. And once you got them hooked, you explain your story. You're just kind of going through the motions like, okay, listen, dude, this is where I was and this is where I'm at now. And I can show you. All you got to do is this, and that. And then you present them with the offer. Like, hey, man, sign up. So obviously, and that goes more into sales. That's going to go more into, I'm sorry, I was touching things with my phone. My apologies. But like I said, that we're probably going over the topic of today with obviously how to capturing people. But I really kind of just really wanted to get down the basis of creating a Facebook page, showing y'all exactly how we actually upload the photos to a front cover, how we go down to post, and then obviously text and terminology that we would use and why we use that terminology a certain type of way. This will actually help. And I mean, there's all types of tactics that I can show you just from reaching out to your audience to the moment that they pick up the phone and you're on the phone with them, just selling to them. Like I've even had it at the point where I'm at talking fast. If someone talks fast, if someone talks slow, I talk slow. I'm at the point where I'm really trying to respond with my audience. I'm really trying to find a way to meet them on their own planes. As long as I could explain to them in their own world why it is that they should join or why they should actually get in, that's what you want to put in your post. That's why explain your story, be as real as possible. Not everybody's story is the same. I know Bola is in the tech industry. He has the gift of the matrix. So Bola can reach out to a certain core audience, where Tanya is talking to more people on a one-to-one basis and basically pulling a down-to-earth method and basically saying, hey, this is where my life was and how I'm doing. Where me, I'm a little more fast talking. I'm basically like, you like fast money? You like talk fast? Let's do that. Let's get in there and make some money. And you just kind of want to put that expression on your post. People are going to feed into it. So like I said, there's all type of tactics. This is a basic course. But is there any more questions? I feel like I'm over talking. And
yes, I have a question, Kareem.
Yep.
I would love if we could transition into the ad portion next call, like doing placing ads and being able to track the logistics in the back office of Facebook.
Absolutely. So I can show y'all a basic setup of ads and how to actually post content to your, let's check charger connection, sorry. All right, so absolutely. So what we can do next time is I can go through Business Manager. Now we're all gonna have to do that from our desktop. I don't really recommend setting up an ad from your cell phone. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it is a little bit more difficult. So next time I'm gonna have my desktop in front of everybody. We can go through just kind of the basics of, and just a kind of quick overview. It's a kind of idea of understanding your objective. Going from there, we're gonna obviously go through the creation of the ad, but basically how you target, what area you're in, how to pique people's interest, what is their behavior like. So I've even had it to where I might say, hey, I want to create an ad and all I really want is people to like my page. you know, and I'll spend money just on that. And I'll say, hey, you know, and I'll show you the significance of that. But basically, we'll get into the point where I'll tell somebody, hey man, you know, I create this ad, I'm gonna send it somewhere around the country or outside the country, and I'm doing this just to get likes on my page. And the reason I'm doing that is to build value. Because like, let's say you stop on my page and you see that my post that I just made only has 3 people or 8 likes. You're gonna be like, okay, this guy really doesn't get that much traffic. You might get influenced just based upon those numbers. Same thing happens on YouTube. You usually go to the video with the 100,000 views and follows, and a lot of people do this. Sometimes people like to search around, but you know, you don't want that to be a deterrent from people actually absorbing the information that you have to provide to them. So I can show you we can go through the ads, send it out, and get more page likes. So next thing you know, when somebody comes around to your page, they're looking at it and saying, oh crap, this has 2,000 people. You know, this has a lot more. Where I give you an example. So like, this is a page that I have, and I don't really talk about my other stuff, but like I ran a comedy show, and this one I put an ad out for, and I went from 0 to 2,241 people who like this. And it's just a quick way to actually get people traffic, because I had an event. As a matter of fact, Tanya, you were there for that event, right? Our comedy show?
Yes, I was.
So I needed some people to come to that event, and nobody knew that I was having an event. But a quick way for me to get people to come to that event, I put out an ad. And I was just like, you know, hey, Smoke and Joe Comedy, hey, we're having a lot of people. There's going to be hookah. There's going to be all types of things there. And we're going to have comedians, and I'm going to have an intermission show. And I went from 0 to 2,000 people liking it. Did I have that many people show up? No. But the whole concept is I had people show up. You see what I'm saying? Out of nowhere. So you can drive traffic just based off of a post and based off of shooting an ad out to locations. You can get people to obviously sign up for stuff. You can get people to become members and to get into groups. You know, this is a page to where you're having your business stuff. And next time we'll go over setting up a group, because obviously that's what's happening with the Trust Village, if I'm not mistaken. Correct, Tanya? I think we're going to have a group on Facebook.
Yeah. Trust Village
You know,
is gonna have a group on Facebook.
so, and you know, that's a community. You know, for a business page, you're really kind of talking about your products and services. For where if you set up a group, you're kind of really going over saying, hey, everybody, we're having these events. Hey, everybody, you know, here's some content that everybody's getting, and people can kind of communicate back and forth where they can share and express ideas versus just leaving random comments and saying, I like it. You know, you have a community actually talking from around the world. So setting up a group is actually great, because you can have this community talking and turn around and say, shop over here. Hey, go check this out. And next thing you know, the whole group will start talking about it. Versus a product page where people just kind of see your one post and they make a comment, or they might just like that. So there is a key difference to actually having both, an advantage to having both. But like I said, we're definitely going to get into the ads. We'll definitely talk a little bit more about how to actually do that. And then I'll even teach y'all how to read analytics, how to find people outside your country, how to find people to city, break it down all the way to zip code. I can break it down to where we find shoppers, if they're an active credit card user, if they're an engaged shopper, if somebody has
That's
been on the
on your
internet.
Kareem, that's gonna be on your advanced classes on the platform.
That's correct. And I got some advanced tactics that I want to kind of show y'all, because I know that my classes will be coming up. And then there's things that I do on one-on-one that I don't show a lot of people at all, where I can show y'all how to really automate everything and kind of get into really, really intensified stuff that I kind of do a lot of one-on-ones for. But there is a lot of information. You can take this as far as you want to go. But like I said, today is really just the basics of getting your page, getting your business up, showing it to the world, and getting some content kind of presented. So like I said, there's
I'm just sitting back watching and listening. I'm glad Tanya jumped in and said, yes, you will have some modules, of course, that we'll be sharing. Yes. So yes, you have great talent, and we're gonna make sure the world knows about that. And make sure you monetize.
like I said, I don't want to overshoot it. I know I'm kind of been taking over the meeting today, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted time to be able to say any commentary or anything else. But like I said, really
No, you
quickly,
did a great job.
We're here for you.
Yep, fantastic job. Fantastic
Very
job.
good, Kareem. I like that. I like that.
thank you, thank
Good
you.
work, brother.
Appreciate it. Oh, and before I go, is there any questions at all that I can answer really quickly? Like I said, we can get into more intense stuff later, but about page commentary, anything as far as posting content, no terminology, nothing at all. Okay, great. Sonia, take it away.
I just want a paycheck.
Thank you.
I ain't mad at you.
We all. So do we all. Thank you so much, Kareem. That was really, really great. No worries
Pretty
about
good. Awesome,
it going
awesome.
longer, because that is very needed. You know, a lot of people, that's where the holdup is, actually getting the information out to enough people, you know, to make your business successful. So we are very thankful and grateful to have you.
Thank you, thank
Yes,
you.
yes,
I appreciate all
Second.
y'all.
Second that emotion.
Sustain.
Done.
Yes.
I have a question, Kareem.
Yes.
So with this P trade, well, the first one you just did, is your name on there anywhere as well to find?
No, so just to kind of go back really quickly, but
Oh,
on
y'all
here you
slow.
will not see me represented on there. There is a settings that you can basically add yourself as a publisher so people can see who's publishing content. I don't do that personally because sometimes I obviously don't want people to know my personal business, because I'll have things, I might be talking very professional at most times, and then you might get on my thing and see me with a drink or something in my hand, and you know, I don't want to exploit that. Sometimes I have other things going on from other businesses, and you know, that's just me personally. You don't want to do that, but you know, it's tick for tag. It's your choice. When you start really pushing out ads and stuff like that, it's totally up to you. Because I know some people do want to have recognition. You might be putting out a book, or you might be putting out a course where, you know, you're part of a group and you basically want to distinguish yourself from that group and say, hey, this content came from such and such, from me. So it's a choice of yours of how you want to play that. Oh, I forgot to tell you really quickly, for people to quickly find you. Let me just click back over. Right here underneath your name, P-Trade Global Zone, it'll say create page at username. And just to kind of just throw this out there, it's just something you can do so people can find you better. So you can put at username, and like right here, I would type in P-Trade Global Zone. Doesn't really matter. I can do that really fast, but this is something that you probably do want to do, because if somebody's looking for you, especially if like we all have P-Trade usernames, you see how it says this username isn't available. Oh, it has characters that are not allowed. Yeah, Facebook is really funny with some of the material. So like you see, for instance, I can't add this thing. It might one of these characters or something in here is conflicting with the algorithm on Facebook, and they might not agree, because Facebook has so many rules nowadays. They're really like a button up, don't mess up anything, don't even spit on the sidewalk, don't talk with your mouth full, you know, none of that. They're really strict with what they do. So like for me, I wouldn't create a username or a page or nothing like that. I might put PGZ, but like I said, that if you are going to use it and they do allow you to use a create page at a username right there, and you can do it, I recommend it. It'd be a lot easier for people to find you. But yeah, sorry, I kind of went overboard with that. But yeah.
Okay,
No, you
that's
didn't,
good to know.
Kareem. You were
Good
perfect.
to know.
Yep, you did great. Fantastic.
Thank you, thank you.
Awesome, awesome.
Jay, do you have any announcements for us?
They're steadily working on sticking to their date of August 1st, being when the new platform will be up and running, and we'll get paid faster and on time and things of that nature. Also, so you guys can be very proud and stick your chest out when you're talking about P-Trade to everyone, that Trust Village is single-handedly the one putting all the trainers on the platform.
Oh,
And
wow.
I'm getting ready to put everybody on there. I put on there and get ready to put some more. And so I'm putting this out there. If you guys have anyone in your network that you feel has skill sets that will enhance the platform, please let me know. Contact me directly. And so you know, and this is not including Dr. Carter and Kareem and Crawford, but they're not paying now. They're not paying the trainers, and that's okay. That's okay, because luckily, me and Francisco and the tech team have skill sets that that make being on the platform attractive, regardless of being paid. So any person you see on the platform, they're visionaries. They understand the cost of getting new eyeballs to their brand. And they understand exposure, so they get it. So I'm bringing some very amazing people to the platform that have followings, and so I say that to say that when we launch, and soon, very soon, me and Tanya will be launching a Trust Village business group, where we will invite outside entrepreneurs to the group. And so for those individuals in the Trust Village, if you're thinking about launching a business or that's separate from P-Trade, like if say you want to launch a clothing line or accessory line, or you want to hat, whatever side business online digi hustle you want to launch, you'll be able to showcase that in the Trust Village business group. And so the fact that we're bringing all these trainers that are going to be cross-pollinating their databases of hundreds, thousands, in some case tens of thousands of people in the network over to the platform, that's going to be eyeballs that will eventually come through our Trust Village business group, because that's some of the pluses that some of these people are coming on the platform are coming on board for, because of the vision I'm laying out for them. It's not because of P-Trade, it's because of the Trust Village and what we offer and what we will be offering. So I just want you guys to dare to dream. Just think big, dream big, because this is so much bigger than P-Trade. This is the Trust Village vision. And we're going to be doing some amazing things in 2020. And we won't even want to talk about 2021. And you guys know I'm a newsy person, meaning I watch lots of news. And for those who don't know, Google just announced yesterday that their employees who are currently working from home will be continuing to work at home until July 2021.
Wow.
So hint, hint, clue, clue, this is the new normal. So home-based businesses and working from home, working from your kitchen table is the thing that is going to be around for a long time. So what we offer here and what we're going to be offering, we're going to be launching a lot of things. Just get ready. Just get ready to be blessed in so many ways. But what I want you guys to just lock your mind around, that we are going to be creating digital portfolios here. Okay, no different than a stock portfolio. When you have your stock, and I'm sure there's several people on here that have stock portfolios, you don't put all your money in one stock, do you? No. So why would you put all your money in one income stream? Why would you want to put all your eggs in one income stream basket, AKA P-Trade Global or any other business? You want to have multiple streams. So you never, ever, ever get caught with your pants down, ever. If something is moving a little slow to the left, you know you have multiple streams that are constantly making money. So you will always have money flowing through and out of your family, your network, your accounts. So we are going to be preaching in the Trust Village to you want to come here, be a part of a village that supports one another, where we create legacy income. A legacy income that you can pass on to your kids. That's what we're going to preach here at the Trust Village. So just get ready. and you'll be building those different income streams via knowledge, whether you're learning how, ain't no whether, everyone on this call is going to be learning how to trade foreign currency. We know that on the foreign exchange. That's what we do. We're going to learn how to do that. But we're also going to learn different skill sets, different ways of trading, options traders be coming on board. We already got somebody with Jose who is part of the Trust Village, by the way, and you guys will get to know him more intimately very, very soon. He's going to be teaching indices, that's trading stocks and things of that nature. We're going to have some amazing people come on board. So that's the power of us bringing on people to the trading platform, because they will also be a part of the Trust Village, and you'll get some access to their gifts and talents that people that are not in the Trust Village will get. So just know many, many blessings are right around the corner. Everyone is 3 feet from gold. Do not give up. Stay focused, laser beam focused, because everyone on this call has a blessing with their name on it. And so just get ready, get ready, get ready. It's coming. It's here for some people already. The fact that we all woke up, let's just keep it real, it's here for everybody. So just stay focused and just stay encouraged, and just know that it's going to get better and better and better. Okay. So that's the latest and the greatest. I'll keep you guys informed. But like I said, if you know anyone that has a skill set,
I know someone. I know someone
definitely
that is fabulous that's on the call right now, and his name is Bola.
Oh, well, that goes out saying it.
I
already know that.
on the platform.
Absolutely. We've already had a sidebar conversation. We already know. We already had a sidebar.
Yeah, we're about to have it soon. I'm about to take that, that time off we spoke about, so I can.
Yes. So you can. Yes, because he's definitely gonna have his date of when he's gonna fire his boss. Tanya got a date. She's gonna fire her boss, and
that's
so
right.
Both of these beautiful individuals have something coming in the mail, so y'all can put it on your vision board, so you guys can get those dates locked in. So just know that, and so yeah, I'm excited.
I got some beast information technology training coming. Believe it.
Good. So everybody on here, I'm so excited that they're keeping the gems and the precious stones and the diamonds, because it's a process. I mean, literally, and that analogy of the process of a diamond being formed, we're going through that right now. We're being pushed, we're being tugged at, we're being brushed against. But when we exit this situation, we're going to shine bright as a diamond. So you guys continue to stay faithful, stay positive, stay focused. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys at the top. And we're going to get there together as a village. Okay? So you guys have a blessed day. Anybody have any questions before we end this amazing training? And thanks again, Kareem, for your time and your skill set and your gifts, sharing it with the village. We appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thanks for that awesome training.
Ready?
Yes. Any questions, anyone?
This is JB. Are we going to hear from Mr. White anytime soon?
Of course. Just like he indicated on Sunday, he said midweek. It's Tuesday, and he said midweek.
Okay.
So, yes, he's going to make it a habit to do something on Wednesday, Thursday, and then always on Sunday. And okay. So, yeah. Okay. And rumor has it he's calling some of the leaders in the group, and that's fine. Definitely listen to what he has to say if he gives you a call and everything. But we know what our master plan is here at the Trust Village. So we know what we're doing over here. They can come and check and see and pry and poke, and that's okay. But we know what we're doing over here at the Trust Village. And we are. That's right. Right. We always have a master plan over here. We always gonna have plan B and Z. Okay, so we are going to always land on our feet for sure.
That is right.
That's right. So right, this is a blessing what God has formed here with the Trust Village. It's happened for a reason. The way it happened, we're going through all we're going through for a reason. And we just have to continue to look for the lessons in everything we go through, because there are lessons there. So I'm excited about the future. It looks bright. It's bright, 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 bright. So I'm excited. I'm excited. And so, Miss Kathy, I will be hitting you up. I know I've said that a couple times, but I'm finally getting some help. Finally. And so I definitely want to get with you because I have some ideas for doing some things with our seniorpreneurs in the village. And then I have something to want to do with our silver foxes that we're going to be doing some things with. So I have some great ideas and and I definitely would love your input. So just know you will be hearing from me before this week is out, before the 1st of August. And so, yes. And then, Gino, you already know we got cooking for pastors. So I'll be talking with you. So yes, we'll soon have a pastor call that's going to be launched. And it'll include Brother Gino and Dr. Carter. As a new pastor has joined the team. His name is Pastor John Edwards. He's also going to be teaching on the platform. He teaches Spanish. And you guys will get to meet him tomorrow. So get everybody on a call. So you guys, I'm gonna formally introduce him to the group tomorrow. He has been teaching Spanish in 10 weeks. So when you exit that course, you'll be speaking Spanish conversationally and be able to communicate in Spanish after a 10-week course. And he's been doing it for over 25 years. He's taught the LA Police Department, the LA Sheriff's Department. He has taught the Fire Department, LA Unified School District, which is the second largest school district in the nation. He just, and he, I believe in his late 60s, just got a contract with the Motion Pictures Academy. So he's going to be teaching Hollywood Spanish. So we have a very, very, very talented person coming to the table to teach us Spanish. And so you have no idea what you can do with Spanish. I was blessed to travel the world at a young age, and everywhere I went, they just could not believe when I told them I was from Los Angeles that I could not speak Spanish. And everywhere I went, and I've been many, many places, and Spanish was one of the languages that they speak. And I could have got really far through my travels throughout Europe.
Don't feel bad, Gisandra. I'm half Puerto Rican. I still have a hard time with Spanish.
Well, we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that because it just opens your world and takes your business to a whole nother level. And we have a huge South American team coming over. That means each and every one of you on this call is gonna have South American people on your team. So I think it would be wonderful if you could communicate with them. Okay, so you guys can make money together and be able to understand one another. So I'm excited. The future looks bright. And we're soon to have a person come to the table who's going to be teaching us Swahili. And so because we have a large African network.
Very, very fabulous. You just don't know how excited I am about that.
I know, right? That's awesome.
Major things happening. So just know this is our time. And and I've told you guys many, many times. Okay, this is Bill calling right now, you guys. I'm about to jump off because I've been trying to reach him. So I will update you guys tomorrow. Okay. Take care.
Thank you, Gisandra.
Peace.
All right, now, thank you, Kareem. Thank you, Gisandra.
Yes, thank you, Kareem.
Yeah, thanks, Kareem, for that presentation. It was great.
Yes,
Thanks, everybody, for joining.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks all of y'all. I appreciate y'all coming. Thank you.
All righty.
Great hanging out with y'all.
Bola, can you make sure that oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Kareem.
Bola, can you make sure that recording is to YouTube so we can share it with people?
Definitely. There's one part, actually, where you were typing in your was it Facebook? Yes, your Facebook password. So it was visible as you were typing.
Yeah, he can change that, though.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bo. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, he can just change it. We can still put it up. He just needs to, add another digit to it. You don't have to do a dramatic change, but you put some new letters or numbers in there.
Yeah. So you're gonna change it? That'll be instead of editing the video.
Yeah, he can change it. That's what I do. If I feel like my stuff has been compromised, I just change it.
All right. Cool.
So if somebody decides they want to try to do something, they won't be getting in there.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for attending this tutorial. More great things to come. Have a great evening.
All right, y'all. Have a great evening. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.